Have you ever felt pain so deep that your heart actually breaks? Not just emotionally, but physically. On that old rugged cross, Jesus didn't just die because of the nails. He died of a broken heart. In the Garden of Gethsemane, he was overwhelmed. My soul is overwhelmed with sorrow, to the point of death. Matthew chapter 26 verse 38. He prayed so earnestly, his sweat became like drops of blood. He was already dying from the inside. Then came the kiss. Judas, the one who walked with him, betrayed him for silver. The disciples fled, alone. He was taken like a criminal. They tore his back open, laughed at his pain, shoved a crown of thorns deep into his head. They mocked the King of Glory. But it wasn't the whip that hurt him most. It was the weight of our sin. On the cross, he looked around. They all watched him die. Even heaven went silent. My God, why have you forsaken me? Matthew chapter 27 verse 46. The Father turned his face away, and Jesus' heart broke. Then came the final sign. A soldier pierced his side, and out came blood and water. John chapter 19 verse 34. Even doctors today say, that's a sign of a heart ruptured. Yes, he died of a broken heart. But why? Why would the Son of God allow his heart to break? Because of love, a love so deep that it would take on our shame and die just to bring us life. But that's not where the story ends. On the third day, that broken heart beat again. The tomb opened, and hope rose with him. This Easter, don't just celebrate the resurrection. Remember the heartbreak. Let his love touch your wounds. Let his death heal your soul. He died of a broken heart, so yours can be whole again.
Every day, we wake up to a world filled with pressure. Bills to pay, mouths to feed, mistakes we wish we could undo. We smile on the outside, but inside, many of us are drowning. In guilt, in pain, in loneliness. You see, life wasn't meant to be this hard. We weren't created to carry the weight of sin, shame, and hopelessness. But something happened. Man fell. We broke the connection with our Creator. And that brokenness, it's what we feel every single day. But God, He didn't leave us alone. He didn't turn His back on us. Instead, He gave us Jesus, His only Son, to carry the weight we were never meant to bear. That cross, it wasn't just a wooden beam. It was a bridge between our broken lives and God's perfect love. Jesus didn't die because we were perfect. He died because we were lost. He took the punishment we deserved so we could receive the mercy we could never earn. And that's why accepting His sacrifice is not just important, it's everything. It means you're not alone anymore. It means your past does not define your future. It means no matter what you've done, there is forgiveness. There is freedom. There is peace. You're carrying a load, heavy and painful. But someone walks up to you and says, "Let me carry it for you." Wouldn't you let Him? That's what Jesus is saying today. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Don't wait until it's too late. Accept Jesus. He already accepted you on the cross.
Jesus died for He showed us His grace will endure. Oh, we found the battle deeply. Oh, yet heal. His resurrection brings hope. The promise revealed. So let us gather in faith. Let our voices rise. For in His love we're anchored under the skies. Easter's a light shines brightly in hearts that believe. For in His resurrection we find